Thanks for the heads up, Sergeant. Stay with Kotal Khan. We'll figure out next steps once I've got Kano locked down.
Yes, ma'am. Cage out.
He's still here. I can feel it. Report.
One of the refugees. Found her near the north perimeter.
That's one of Kano's neckties. Inform Lee May. Tell her we're investigating. Raiden, what'd you find?
Shinnok's amulet has been stolen, replaced by an exquisite duplicate.
Damn it.
Something is wrong. I will speak to you once I...
Raiden? Raiden! Lieutenant, I need you to take a team to Fort Charles. Check in with Raiden and report back.
What's going on?
What's your update from Colonel Flagg?
He said, "Why are you bothering me?" And I said, "Because my ex-wife is a pain in the..." Where are you going? You can't just walk away. I'm in this too.
Not my decision. Thank your buddy, Secretary Blake.
This is what split us up in the first place. You disappear in your work. Never time for me and Cassie.
I had responsibilities. Sorry you couldn't be the center of attention.
There was a time when you cared more about your family than your job. General. Nope. No evil sorcerers in here.
Would you get serious?
Quan Chi needs to clean up his man cave.
It's cleaner than yours.
You're comparing me to Quan Chi?
Only in terms of cleanliness.
What's this?
I wouldn't do that.
Aw, come on. Where's your sense of... adventure?
You wish for adventure? You shall have it.
Fire!
I have no need of your soldiers, but you and Mr. Cage will serve me well, once you are dead.
Don't know when to quit, do you?
What's up, guys? Seven here, back again with another episode of Let's Play Mortal Kombat X for the Loser Lambs. And in today's chapter 5, we're going to be taking control of Sonya Blade. So, in this game, well, actually not really in just this game, but Sonya Blade's a member of the Earthrealm Special Forces unit, known as the Outer World Investigation Agency in this timeline. And she commands all operations for the organization. And she was also the first female character introduced into the series, being back in, what, 1992, I believe? Yeah, 1992. For the most part, she mainly served as trope as being like the damsel in distress, being mostly kidnapped in like the earlier titles, but since then it has kind of moved away from that angle too. In this continuity, both she and Johnny got married and had Cassie, as you already know. Hence, like, we already met her, but we'll get more into Cassie towards the later end of the game. And Scorpion, I'll go over him later, once it's actually, like, his chapter, since we do actually have one for him in this game. Same concept will go for, yeah, Jax. Jax is the other one we find in this episode. So as always, guys, please let us know how you're doing inside the Please let us know how you're doing, how your day is going in the comments below. I'm sorry, I'm a little out of it today. It's been a while since I had to record an episode, so I've been big chillin'. But I have been working on a side project over on my actual channel. Okay, her X-ray is like a counter, so in order for me to pull it off, I actually have to like kind of flaunt myself and wait for myself to get hit, hoping they'll actually hit me in order to actually deal damage to it.
Not as tough as you look. Quan Chi, you've lost.
A delay, Miss Blade. The inevitable still beckons.
Johnny!
You won't be dead for long.
This will not happen.
Alright, round 2. This time we're going against Jax. Alright, so, yeah, like I was saying before, she's like has slightly moved away towards the whole damsel in distress trope they had her in the earlier parts of the series. Now she is more depicted, well, not really just more, but well, she always has been like one of the stronger will characters. She's also been one of the more faster, agile characters who mainly prioritizes in agile moves and like quick succession, like kick attack. It's kind of like oh my god, kind of like ooh, why am I forgetting her name now? Like oh my god, I'm blanking on how to pronounce her name, and I was literally just playing Street Fighter the other day. Chun-Li, gosh, that's the name. Oh my gosh, I feel so stupid. Like, how did I forget how to pronounce her name? It's weird how that even happens sometimes. You're just talking about it like 24/7 the rest of the day, and then all of a sudden it comes the next day like, how did I do this again? How do I say this? And I'm just blanking, like, heavily. But anyway, as I was saying, she's more agile in her attacks. She used to have like this like pink mist she would shoot out, and it wasn't really explained what that was in the earlier games, but it mostly had to do with her high-tech gadgets that actually produced it. So it's not really magical, it's more technological with the gadgets she had being part of the Special Forces.
I'm sorry, Jax. I'll get you out of here. You'll be fine.
Don't know. Blood's supposed to be on the inside.
Raiden!
I must reverse his spell. Ata Romeleko Esaltika Arventika Ata Romeleko.
It's working!
Essensalta Ba Penta.
You cannot save him. You're weak, Thunder God. Johnny Cage is mine.
No, he's mine. Save him! I've got this son of a bitch.
Alright, so now we're going against Quan Chi. This would have been a good time to go over him, but honestly, like, I don't have a whole lot of information to go over about him at this time. Mainly because, like, I feel like it'll be more prevalent to go over it in the Scorpion chapter, where, like, you know, their chapter's more well intertwined than that of Sonya's and his, so that's why I was kind of like blanking on, like, should I do his, should I not? I'll probably wait for his for Scorpions, because it makes the most sense for me to actually do it. But I guess I can go over the basics. Much like Sang Shung, Quan Chi is also one of Shao Kahn's sorcerers. In fact, he was it him or Shang Tsung? I believe it was now that I think about it, I think it was Sang Tsung. Yeah, it was Sang Tsung who was mostly responsible for making Melina best girl. Best girl in this game, at least in terms of design. But overall, Jade. Jade. But yeah, that's about all I didn't even really say much now that I think about Quan Chi. But like I said, I'll go over more when we actually get the Scorpions chapter, when it actually makes sense. But for now, we need to save Johnny.
That wasn't even close to what you deserve.
Sonya Blade, the link with Quan Chi is not completely severed.
Not a problem.
Darala Fatale. The others are restored to the living. By coupling Quan Chi's dark magics to my own, I was able to restore their souls.
Is he gonna make it?
Haven't I told you? He's a god.
You scared the shit out of me.
And they said I couldn't do horror films.
He's gone? How did he...
We gotta go after him.
He can wait. Right now, we need to get you and the others back to Earthrealm.
Why is it taking so long? Name?
Rayem A2KE Ray.
Thanks. All right.
You seem to know this Kano intimately.
Not the word I'd use, but yes. I chased him for years until he escaped to Outworld after Shinnok's invasion.
Why would he return now?
All that matters is he's... caught. Gotcha.
Are you lost?
Hello, love. Been a while.
Not long enough. This is General Blade. I need MPs to my location immediately.
Oh, let's keep this between friends. A trade. Info for freedom.
I don't negotiate with scumbags.
Well then, if mother won't play nice, maybe daughter will.
If you ever...
Back off? Then all's well. Piss me off. And Cassie's gonna meet Uncle Kano.
I swear to God.
Alright, so I did have to redo this fight just because of how much he kept on kicking my ass. So anyway, Kano. So, history between Sonya and Kano is very, very bloody. He was responsible for killing her partners before in the past until she ended up being faced with Jack, so she has a very deep hatred for him. Kano is a mercenary and leader of the international crime cartel known as the Black Dragon. Kano's more brutal and aggressive, but it's also sly and cunning, and originally from Australia, as you can tell from his accent and mannerisms. He's highly opportunistic, often turning on his various partners, as we saw back in Chapter 2 with Kotal Khan, where he was first an informant for Kotal, and then switched over to Melina because she was paying more. So he was very cutthroat, not really a loyalist, always looking for any opportunity to get ahead. He is from Earthrealm, but he often betrays his own realm for monetary gain. Not like how Aaron Black does it for a sense of loyalty and contract that he has. What else? During the first... I can't remember which Mortal Kombat game he first originated in, but he was a part of Shao Kahn's champions in his inner circle and eventually became one of the generals for the Outward Army.
No, I'm not done with you.
All right, get off me.
Sonya, ease up.
You killed me. Never find amulet. Move.
Sonya, we need that info. Sonya, don't make this another thing you'll regret.